I'm back. Thank you everybody for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. A lot's happened since the last time I posted a video, and I'm here to give you the update. First and foremost, thank you everybody for commenting on my videos, liking, subscribing, following, tweeting. I love you all. You guys have been so supportive of me and my journey, and you've been very intrigued about the HCG diet and how it all works. So I just want to give a quick update on the HCG diet and me. I am no longer doing HCG. Unfortunately, HCG took a nasty turn, and I suffered some side effects from the shots. I think I was about 3 weeks in, and I was starting to develop hair loss and some severe skin rashes that I was not having whatsoever. What kind of skin rashes do you say? Well, let me tell you. Sometime in the middle of the night, I would wake up just out of the blue randomly and start scratching my forearms. Like uncontrollably. And I would itch the bottom of my chin and underneath. And it's a very, this is an area that doesn't really get touched all too much. So when I was, seriously scratching at it, it really hurt me. The closest thing that I can really, compare it to would be, really bad hives. It wasn't noticeable with the bumps and all, but definitely was itchy. So, that and the hair loss came also. And I have a lot of hair as it is. You can see I have a ton of hair. So I really didn't notice it until I stopped taking the shots, and it was probably about 2 weeks after that I really started to notice all of the hair coming out. And I'm like,
geez, there's so much hair coming out of my head. How do I still have hair?
So, I kind of got a little scared, but the doctor said that my hair will grow back, and it has. It's here, obviously. But yeah, those were some big concerns of mine that I did not like with the HCG diet. So, I stopped taking them. So moving on, what happened after that? So, in September of 2017, I quit my job. I had a 9-to-5 job working at a third-party administrator as the executive assistant to the vice president of a company, and while I did enjoy it very much, it was time for me to move on and find my artistic, creative freedoms. So I quit, and then I didn't know what to do. So I did a lot of soul searching, and for 3 months, I really didn't know what the heck I was going to do. I was like, oh, am I going to find a job? Or I'm going to, hit the lottery. But it never happened. And it didn't happen. And it didn't happen. And so I sunk down into kind of a deep depression, really. I was at the point where I wasn't giving a damn about my health. I would binge quite frequently, and I would binge on a lot of bad foods, which is my thing. That's what I do. What ended up happening was that I not only gained my weight that I lost from HCG back, but then I gained about 40 more pounds. So dealing with that was very hard, and then trying to find a job on top of that was even more of a struggle, and I just kept spiraling downward, and I felt almost completely hopeless.
Oh my God, Stevie, what did you do? What did you do?
I will tell you.
So I decided that I needed to go to college because I want to act, I want to be in theater, I want to do films, I want to do TV. And I think that the first place to start is to have that knowledge and to have that background. So I'm going back to my roots, and I'm going to school for my AFA, which is my Associates in Fine Arts, majoring in theater.
So where does that leave your health concerns?
So I was worried about my weight still. I had gone to see the doctor, And the last time that I saw her, I was about, I'm going to say 300 pounds. And then when I skyrocketed in my 3-month depression to over 340 pounds, that's when I decided that it was time to see a doctor and get myself back on track and to really take this weight loss thing serious. March 7th, 2018, I had my first appointment with my bariatrics team at Mercy Hospital, and I am now 2 months into my journey, I think. Some of the habits that I've had to give up. And I should say this beforehand, that I made up my mind. It was around December that I had made up my mind that I was actually going to pursue bariatric surgery. So as of January 1st, 2018, I've quit smoking. I've quit drinking. And I have quit nasty habits like binge eating. These are 3 things that are super hard to give up. Binge eating was probably my hardest thing to get rid of, just because I am addicted to food and I'm addicted to that full feeling. When I started the process, they said that you have to eat mindfully and eat not till you're full, but till you are neither full nor hungry. You're just in this state of unknowing. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can totally do that. Well, when you live your whole life and you're like,
Oh, I'm so hungry, I'm starving, I'm gonna gorge myself on stuff.
and then you eat and eat and eat and eat and you're like,
Oh my God, I'm so full. Oh, I'm gonna give birth to this food baby. Oh.
it's really hard to just know when to stop. You don't know when to stop, and it's taken a lot of practice. I started March 7th, and it is now May 9th, and I'm just now understanding the fullness and the hunger and this unknown place that they call satisfied. It's weird. My starting weight, my highest weight, when I weighed in on March 7th, 2018, was 341 pounds. I am 5'1¼ or half, depending on the day and the hair. That's a lot of weight for my stature. I am happy to say that I have lost almost 20 pounds. I just weighed in today and I'm 319.5. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy about it. It's been a very big struggle. I've gone through a huge plateau through the month of April. And I didn't think that I would continue, but I did, and I moved forward, and I struggled, but I persevered, and it was awesome, and it was frustrating, and it was all kinds of emotions all at once, and I made it. So I'm gonna tell you that it's not easy. It's difficult. You're gonna want to eat out all the time, like I used to, and you're gonna want to binge, like you used to. It's just, you want all of this stuff that it's toxic for your body. Did I have my off days? Absolutely. Did I have cheat days?
Abso-friggin-lutely.
But the point is that you're going to have those days. You just have to make smart decisions. I set myself up for success. So all of this has led to a very much happier, healthier me. I now eat until I'm satisfied. I drink a ton of water, which keeps me super hydrated, which has also improved my skin immensely. I exercise very regularly now. I take vitamins daily. Just learning portions and learning how to read labels over again and looking for the sugars and looking for the calories and the sodiums and counting the calories and, making sure that you're getting your daily water. I have my support team that I rely on so much. My mother, my aunt, my uncle, my boyfriend, my friends have been so supportive of me, and I couldn't appreciate it anymore. I am so happy for everybody that I have in my life. So here you have it. This has been an update on my life, what I'm doing so far, the HCG diet, the bariatric surgery, and where I'm going with it. So thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you want to watch my story. I will be continuing to give updates throughout the summer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!